down the scoots for a minute. How's everybody doing? Doing another uh, game review, I guess you could say, for lack of a better term. Um, this game is called The Exit of Nightmare. It's kind of a unique type of game, I would say. So, yeah. So let's get into it. Don't play the game alone at midnight. Alright. This is a horror type game, so make sure you're aware that there will be a lot of jump scares and other spooky aspects of this game. And I did not read that fast enough. Alright. You're not supposed to be here. So I did try to record this a day ago, and I was gonna try and do a new commentary type deal, but I either forgot to hit record or it didn't save. One of the two. At any rate, we're here doing it again. So I do know that once you get into these levels, as you'll see, you have to find 5 voodoo dolls to be able to go up to the next level. And apparently it saves, because I did make it to level 3. We're gonna look at the first 2, just so you guys can see it. We're probably not gonna have to find the voodoo dolls again, it looks like, but we are just gonna take a look at the levels so you can see what they look like. I forgot, so or I would have just like erased the save and tried again. This is like a dream states, I guess. And you're put in little worlds. It's kind of got a backrooms type of vibe. Maybe we do still have to find a voodoo doll. So they have these scarecrows, or scare pilgrims, I guess. And you just get these voodoo dolls. This might end up being a multi-part series. This isn't a long game, but there was one level, like I'm not even gonna lie, level 3 was difficult. So yeah. So when I tried this before, these houses moved. Like they ran away from you. Apparently that is not a thing anymore. So this being the first level, it's pretty easy. You go up to these scarecrows and pick up your voodoo dolls. I don't know what that is. See, the houses will run away from you, and they don't stop. And the house that do run over to him for shits and gigs. Kind of a creepy looking feller. I don't know if he will eat you, but the closer you get to him, he kind of starts to open his mouth a little bit. Maybe not. He's kind of eyeing you up. Like, hello, Mr. Big Head. Kind of doing that half side smirk dealy. If I remember right, there's another scarecrow with a Voodoo Doll over here. Well, I'm pretty sure we don't really need to find it. We could probably just move on without it, but so now that we've found the third Voodoo Doll, we just mosey back over to the elevator and go up to the next floor. I think that house just moved for some reason. I'm not sure why. This level is an Exit 8 style level. If anybody has ever watched people like I think Markiplier has played it. People like InSim have played it. I've played it. I did not stream it or record it because it's a frustrating game. But this is a simplified. Excuse me while I'm opening a piece of candy. This is a simplified version of that. So, you're walking through the hall here. You're looking for anomalies. In Exit 8, if you find an anomaly, you turn around and go back the other way. In this game, if you find an anomaly, you go left. If you do not find any anomalies, you go right. So, as it explained in this little note, you're trapped in a loop. Anomalies to the left, no anomalies to the right. The exit from the loop is on level 8. It's good luck. So you look in these rooms, we have this man and woman in here. I believe that's some sort of blessing. So yeah, they're in there. Kind of gotta look for things to be changed in there. It happens in this room pretty often, as you'll see. Got the old Windows 98 going in there. For anybody who is sensitive, there will be a jump scare in this room. And this, I don't know what this does. This shows you a video feed, which is probably from that camera. And there's a random fish in a bucket, some boxes. The stuff in the hallways can change a little bit. So we'll go to the right, to the smiley face side to get things rolling. Trash bags are good. This room is good. You two are good. You might have. No. See, I don't like these spot the difference type games usually because I'm not always the best at picking up on stuff. The clothes are good. So I didn't see anything different, so we're gonna go to the right. This music is stupendously loud. Audio. Alright, I was wrong. There was something off there, and I didn't catch it. So you're right, the number on the hall, at the end of the hall there, will turn to the next number. So there was an anomaly that I did not see. And like I said, I am not the greatest at these spot the anomaly things. So let's go to the left this time and cross our fingers. Ah, we were wrong again. Wrong again. Alright, we really need to pay attention. You two are the same, I think. Nothing looks different in there. There might be something different about the clothes. This is taking me longer than the first time around, and I wasn't recording. Again, there was nothing wrong, and I fucked it up. Wait, I know what we're doing wrong. So level 0, there's never going to be an anomaly. This is going to be the baseline. This is going to be the baseline. So let's go this way. Okay. This is where things should start to look different. I mean, unless it's not going to change because I've played it before, that would make no sense. So there was an anomaly there. Alright, so there's an anomaly there because there's a Chinese lantern that wasn't there before. So we can head to the left. Level 3. That room is good. You know, I played this before. I never could figure out what was different about, if anything was different about that. I don't think. Be prepared to start over. Oh no, we were right. All right, good. A little bit better at this than I think I am sometimes. Hello. We'll call you Phyllis and Bob. Phyllis and Bob, they're fine. The clothes are fine. That is fine. That is different. That is different. Alright. So yeah, this kind of has a backrooms type feel. Okay. There's a new one for me. I had not seen that one before. Alright. I don't know if you can die in this game. I didn't before. Actually, yeah, you can. We'll find that out in the next level. That level, I'm not even gonna lie, kicked my ass. I don't remember how many levels are in this game. Oof, that's different. But yeah, I'm spoiler alert. the next level is a bit difficult, and it kicked my rump, and you will find out why in a minute. Hello, I forget what I called you guys. Something and Bob, I think. Felicia and Bob, Felicity and Bob. I don't remember. I don't think I saw any anomalies, so we're going to risk it for the biscuit, and we were wrong. Need to try and get through this so we can move on. Hello, Felicity. Felicity and Bob is what I called you. I never see anything different in that room, I don't think. Damn it. Alright, let's slow down a little bit and take a good look. 'Cause I keep missing stuff and I shouldn't. Alright, that's the normal for that room. Felicity and Bob. It's normal for your room. You're lucky you get to be in a in-prison room together, if this is what it is. Or maybe like a little capsule apartment type situation. I don't know. See if we can get through this time without having to start over. Because one level shouldn't be taking us this long, I can tell you that much. Alright, 2 trash bags, 3 candles in a bowl, and I don't know what that is. Okay, I don't see anything different in that room. Felicity and Bob's room is good. Felicity is prematurely balding. This room looks okay. I didn't see anything there. Alright, fingers crossed this bitch. We were wrong. Fuck me. This game's gonna piss me off. We might end this video a little bit sooner than I planned, because I'm planning on going to the next level and maybe having to make a cut point there and continuing another day, but this level is kicking my ass now. I don't know. There has to be something wrong, so we're gonna go this way. Alright. I don't know if there's a progressive difficulty situation where if you do multiple playthroughs, things get a little bit different, more difficult, something like that. It almost seems like, because like I said, this is not the first time I've played it, and I didn't think to try and reset anything. So I guess there could be stuff different in the shadowings of some of this stuff. I didn't really think of that. Alright, that's different. So we're gonna go to the left, to the left, to the left. Don't worry, I'll stick to my day job, which is not singing. Actually, it's nothing at the moment. Is this? Yeah, okay. We're gonna move on rather briskly. Whoa. That gets me every time. Sometimes I can get used to jump scares and they won't make me jump out of my pants, but whew. Not today. Not this game. I have mixed feelings about these little rooms. Like, I could see it being a cozy little thing, kind of off to yourself. Well, not having a big fat head, but you know. But then it would quickly become sad and depressing, I feel like, as well, so. I don't think I saw anything different. Let's take the risk. Son of a bitch. Okay. I don't know if you saw that, but there's a shadow on that wall. Shadow Man. And this is stuff I don't remember seeing the first time I went through this level. So there must. I could be wrong, and if somebody knows, I'll be, put it in the comments and let me know I'm wrong. But I feel like there's things that are different from the first time I played it. Felicity and Bob in their cramped little room. No TV, can't really see out the window. This no, it's not. Never mind. I was gonna say that shirt's hanging different, but it's not. You can't really see yourself in that camera. I feel like you should be able to see yourself in that camera, but you can't. I don't think there was anything different. There was not. There was not. Alright. Oh my. I wonder if Felicity and Bob have this whole floor. So, like, this is like their little computer room. That's an extra bedroom. Maybe a prayer room. I don't know. But the eyes are not supposed to be there, so. Okay, level 5. Level 5. Bloody footprints. Let's go. Hello again. Hello, Clarice. Alright. Seven. Like I said, I don't ever see anything different in their room. In the other rooms, once in a while, yeah, but not so much their room. Oh, I feel like, no. Oh, we're so close. I'm gonna go this way. I was right. All right. Okay. So this is the last level, and this one is pretty obvious because this door is missing. This door is missing, so you know right off the jump that there is an anomaly. Jump on the elevator here. Now we'll go to level 3. Enter the blue safe house immediately when you hear the alarm. Collect 5 voodoo dolls to unlock the next level. So we take this and we turn it on. As you can see on the bottom left corner of the screen, the battery eventually will go out. And I wasn't able to really figure this level out. Like some of these doors you can open. There's an alarm, and here's a little safe house thing. So we jump in here, and we wait. So it's important to remember where these safe houses are. They're not, I don't know, when I played this the first time, they're not extremely widely or super close together. So indicates that we're good to clear out. So there are 2 sides to the street, and like I said, some of these doors will be able to open. I'm looking inside of. Previously, I did try hiding in one of the random rooms, but that you can open. I think there should be one in this corner somewhere. Oh shit. There's one up there, and I wasn't able to figure out how to get to him yet. I'm sure there's a more systemic. Oh! That answers that question. Every once in a while you can see something out there. So that door stayed open, so we've looked in there. Story's locked. Can we beat it with an axe? No. That means there is a key somewhere. But where? Tongue choice. Imaging Image 2012. I like the atmosphere of this game. I like the, I don't know. Music's a bit loud, but this is what I was looking for, because it kind of appeared last time we played. Oh, fuck me. Oh, is my light still on? Yeah, it's gonna die. I'm gonna leave it. Excuse me. Oh, right. So is that a hint? I don't know. I kind of doubt it. Where did that ladder go? Cause I feel like there was something up there. We just didn't get a chance to find out what. There's a bunch of fish in that room. I was gonna quit, but after this alarm cycle is over, we'll go and look one more time. We're gonna go to the fish room, and then we'll call this video at that point. See, nasty because we've been recording for going on 40 minutes now. I don't want these videos to be too horrendously long. Is there no... Are you all fish? Yeah, you're all fish. And the elevator is there, so this is where we start at. We need to find 5 eagles. I think we need to find 3 more, because we found 2. Is there one up there? Can't tell. Can we knock this down with our axe? No. Indicator and how many we have total. that I've been able to see. Oh, Menasses. Part of the problem is I keep sort of forgetting where I left off in this search. Pack of Calabrios. Okay, so we looked in there. There's probably a better method than going back and forth across the streets. So we look there. I think we have 3 voodoo dolls. Is there like a dozen tiles? Okay. Oh, we keep going back here. We don't need to go back here. Could you imagine that fish would probably smell? Let's go. So when we jump out of this again, we're going to go to the right. To the right. Is this a doorbell? Beep, beep, beep. No. That door doesn't open. We've been up here. Thinking maybe a right-handed search type method might be beneficial. Mailbox. Remember, there's a thingy there, so we looked here. We got the one that was up there. Been up here. I don't think. I don't understand the purpose of coming up here. I know the alarm is going off, which is bad. We're gonna die. that's where we're gonna end this particular video. We will continue this again for sure, without going to the first 2 levels again. Yeah, it's an interesting game. This is a fun game. I do like games like this. I don't play them very often. I don't know why, but at any rate, if you tuned in, thank you for tuning in. If you left a like, thank you for leaving a like. And if you're a new subscriber, well, of course, thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I do a variety of content. I do games like this, horror games, Phasmophobia once in a while. I'm going to start trying to do more games like that in the near future. I also, every other day, I stream GTA 5, 5M, Silver Lining Roleplay. I'm a battalion chief for that. So, if that's something that interests you, keep a lookout for those streams and join us there. So, again, thank anybody and everybody who tuned in. Left a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and until the next one, be safe. And I will see you around.